Taurus, this person who has had procrastination or some other type of bad habit is now getting ready to ask you possibly to go out to coffee even and to tell you the truth. They've had some time to reflect and address some issues, and they are ready to talk to you. So they might be asking you out on a date. There has been signs from spirit that they are trusting in the universe's plan to follow their heart. So there's something that spirit has shown this person, and I think that it is about love, okay? And this could be somebody who looks at the moon, thinks about you, but love illuminates even the darkest of corners. So they have had a sign from spirit, and they're going to be asking you out. So Taurus, the shining sign is about a new life, that your life as you know it looks differently than before, or it soon will. This is the sign that this person is getting when they're looking at the moon. This is going to come from their authentic voice. So this is about them removing blocks within their throat chakra so they can express themselves openly and honestly. So there's something about this that is allowing them to fully and completely really address these issues with you. They've been getting signs from spirit to use their voice, to express how they want to make changes in their life. And what is crazy about all of this, what is ironic about all of this, is that it's so completely universally driven. Stars, the moon, the stars. Do we not see like how much spirit is involving themselves in this situation? Hold on, I'm going to move my mic, make it a little bit closer. There we go. Okay. So this person on the split I have, the Fool, okay? They want to have this new beginning with you. They want to be able to take this risk. And so this period of time of reflection is allowing them to like let loose and I'm just seeing this. Look how this mirrors this energy here, like them being able to open up their heart chakra. Okay. And it's to you. It's like, look at them. They're talking to you, and it's like you're up here in this Nine of Pentacles energy, just being like listening to what they're saying, listening to this conversation that they're going to have. Like, I feel like when they meet up with you, it's also going to be a fated revelation from your perspective. You know, this coffee date or whatever is going to be more up-leveling, right? This is going to be, this can be up-leveling of a relationship. This can be marriage or engagement or whatever, but this is both of you are going to feel victorious in this conversation. It's going to just be a lot more than you're expecting. I mean, if you look at this person's face, they're like kind of in shock as they're sipping their latte. So yeah, I'm really feeling that very strongly here, that this is about, having victory here with this new life. I think this person is going to feel really reinvigorated after they have this conversation with you. They're going to be like, oh my God, I had this conversation with Taurus and this is how it's going to go. And now they're like feeling this freedom to be able to go ahead and move forward. It's like whatever's happening in this conversation is going to change the direction of everything, and it's going to give this person the confidence that they need to be able to continue moving forward on the path that they believe. They're like, okay, my life as I know it is going to look differently than it ever has before, but that's okay, because now I'm going to be able to do these things. I'm going to be able to remove these blocks and be able to really open my throat chakra, open my heart chakra, both of them, and be able to express myself openly and honestly. And you're just over here like, well, okay, because last time we had interactions, I was feeling more like this was kind of a blocked energy, or you were procrastinating, or we weren't really having the conversations that needed to happen yet. And that's because it was fated. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Wheel of Fortune here. Let's see what energy they are in right now. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Crosswatcher energy. What energy is this person in right now? What energy is this person in right now? These are so hard to shuffle. Temperance. Like I said, it's absolutely 100% spiritually guided here. Okay, and they're helping, what Spirit is doing is it's helping this person feel comfortable and confident in what you have to offer, because that's you underneath, right? Queen of Pentacles. So this is Sag energy, but of course this is like Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. And I'm hearing Sandalphon, which I don't usually get with this card. But that, I believe, is about expression too. So this is about balancing, keeping things balanced, keeping this person balanced here, showing them these signs, giving them this time, because it has taken time. But then when it's ready, when it is divine timing, because people don't really love the Temperance card for that reason sometimes, because it is about divine timing here, making sure everything is all lining up in the way that it needs to in order for things to play out the way that they should, the way that this person is being guided to, so that they can have this victory with this conversation with you. Of course, you have free will. Can you give me another card for Temperance, please? Knight of Cups. More cups here. Queen of Cups. So absolutely, this is about this love offer. This is what I was already talking about. And here, this Knight of Cups has somebody with them. They have your support. That's what they needed this whole time, was your support, for them to be able to give you this beautiful offer here. And it's like you have had an open heart with this person, at least for some time, with this Queen of Cups energy. And it has been some time, but this person has good intentions. So far from what I can see with this Knight of Pentacles, it's just like this very slow and steady energy. Okay, so how do they see you, Taurus? They see you as the King of Pentacles. I'm not sure why I was seeing this as Knight of Pentacles, but this is actually the King. Okay, so you are showing up not only as the Queen of Pentacles, which we had seen in the underneath energy, but you are also showing up in the King of Pentacles energy. So you're showing up as both. Okay, they want to be your match. They see this coming through together. But up until this point, this has been blocked. I'm just covering up some body parts, right? Up until this point, there was a block here. Like this person didn't want to have to take the action. They were procrastinating. They had a negative, I believe the biggest thing was negative self-talk, or a belief system which didn't allow them to see differently. And it was like they needed you to be there, shining this beautiful love light with your heart chakra open, to be able to unhook themselves from these bad habits. They're showing me this on the other side. You have had a huge impact. You have infused this person with light, and you have brought positive energy. So it's like it lit this person up from inside, and it has taken your energy to be able to allow this to come in now. Because love illuminates even the darkest of corners. That's what my guides just pointed me to. One of the ways my guides work is that they move my eyes. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about the King of Pentacles really quick for Taurus? So they see you as stable. They see you as where the abundance lies. And it's not just with money, but it's with the way that you run your life, and you're standing in your highest power with being the king and the queen. They see you guys as being potential, oh gosh, what is it? Power couple energy, right? 3 of Cups. Yeah. And they also see you as like, there's something about wrangling here. I'm seeing the lasso, and then you have 3 people here. So I feel like they see you as being able to have your choice in love. Oh, wow. So there is something here that's kind of pushing them too. It's like, you know, this king is like got his little cows over here, but there's this whole group. So they see you as being able to have pretty much anyone that you could possibly want. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. And that it would be abundant and that it would be prosperous because they're attaching themselves to you. So they view you so highly. And I'm also seeing the star energy. They see you in the star energy. So they kind of have you up on a pedestal a little bit. What don't you see, Taurus? What don't you see right now, Taurus? Hierophant, that's you. That's your energy. The Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so again, we have this king and queen. She keeps coming out. And it's all a secret that they want to lock it down. That's my pentacle. Look at her. Taurus is mine. Taurus is mine. Okay. All right. So let's see where things are going. I mean, this person has had a complete awakening. They do appear to have really good intentions when it comes to you. On the split, we have the Wheel of Fortune, a fated revelation, uncovering the omens, deciphering their meaning, and embracing your desired path. That is what's getting ready to come in with the King of Wands. So it comes through this person's action that it all starts. Let's see about the next like 30 to 60 days though. If this is your story, please take a moment and like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Maybe drop a little emoji or comment or something, and that would really help me out. I appreciate it very much. Thank you again for being here. There's the Moon with the Strength card. So they're revving their engines is what I'm getting with that. Revving their engines. You do not see this coming as I had seen before in the underneath energy for what you don't see. The moon is what you don't see. It's in the cover of darkness here. Cancer, Pisces energy and Leo energy for this. And look at this. And look at how this moved to the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I was getting at very strongly, and the Spirit confirmed it before it even came out of my mouth. Taurus is mine. Taurus is mine. Like this dual energy. So you may have other options, Taurus. These two people are fighting over this situation now, but they want to grab the world by like together. Do you see that? This direction has already been chosen. They're going to basically manifest this out. And part of this is this person making their intentions very clear to you through this conversation, through this meeting. They want to give, and that's how they see you, is theirs. Okay. Now you can feel however you want about it. I'm just talking about it from this person's perspective on, you know, actions that are going to be coming in over the next 30 days or so. Let's get some messages really quickly before we finish this reading up. Make sure you check your other placements out. These readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Crosswatcher. So if you know a Taurus, this could be for you. Oh, something wanted to pop and it didn't. Just like before. That's what I want to say. Like all of these things that they've been wanting to say for so long. And you've just been standing by like waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm attached to a karmic energy. They are toxic and psychotic. I stay away for your protection. We knew that there was something up with that, with this bad habits card, because that can be kind of like the devil card, right? Anything that's not in your highest or best good. So they were attached to that thing, which you know, I think you're aware of. Do you feel when our energies merge as one? I feel crazy in love with you. And that's like the way that they feel about this. Okay, what else? That's the way they feel about you. You've got this beautiful, open heart. You have this way about you which is intoxicating to this person. I am planning on reaching out to explain why I went quiet, and I hope you will be willing to listen. And I think you will, because I think for those of you that are watching here, this is the person hearing what this other individual is trying to say. So I do think that that will happen, and it's going to be this fated revelation. And you visit me in my dreams. I cannot escape the thoughts of you, and I need to feel you, your body on mine. Okay, so that's all of these feelings here. You are the light for this person. You have been bringing them home. This whole time that you thought that this wasn't going to happen, look at that. You've been bringing them home. And here they come riding in, and they're like, Taurus, I'm here. And you're like, yeah. So congratulations if this is your reading. If you're interested in private readings, check that information out in the description box. I offer it on 2 different websites, so you can pick whatever's right for you. And I offer different types of readings. So appreciate you being here, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.